Not too long ago, the Prime Minister of Israel spoke to a combined meeting of the House and the Senate of the United States. And during his speech, he said, "I am Mordecai." And basically what he was telling these legislators was that he declared that you don't have to worry about Israel because God's going to take care of Israel. You need to be concerned about America, especially an America that would turn its back on Israel. Well, perhaps you're familiar with the story of Esther. Esther was the niece of Mordecai. And Esther became the queen of Media and Persia through a process where the queen, Vashti, she decided that she did not want to be paraded in front of a bunch of men who wanted to just see her beauty. And the King Azarias, he wanted to show her off. And she didn't want to have anything to do with that. And so in her process of rebelling against the king, which is a very dangerous thing to do in those days, she was demoted. And she was taken away from being the queen. And so they began a process of replacing her. And it was kind of like a beauty contest in a way. All the beautiful women of the province were brought, and they were prepped and prepared that they would have their meeting with the king. And out of all of those beautiful women, Esther was chosen. And of course, Mordecai, her uncle, he was very instrumental working behind the scenes to engineer the thing and to instruct her. But the thing is, the story of Esther is the story of the preservation of the seed line of Christ. Because to be able to understand the book of Esther, you have to know two things. One is the theme of the Bible. And the theme of the Bible is simply this. It's the redemption of man. From Genesis to Revelation, it carries that same theme throughout the Scriptures. And then the second thing you need to know, that the Bible tells us about Satan's plot to destroy the seed line of Christ. You won't find the word God in the book of Esther. It's not there. So you might say, well, why is this book a part of the Muratorian canon if it does not speak of God? It does speak about the attack of Satan to destroy the Jews, thus the seed line of Christ. And yes, this has been a ongoing battle. But we know that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. And because of that, we are all victorious. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.